Hello. Well, with all the bad stuff that's going on out there, complaining about foreign policy, complaining about how our domestic policy is going, how jobs really aren't doing much better for all those who are out of the market trying to get jobs, how the economy is really only split between rich and poor, and how the middle class has really lost large amounts of their buying power and really their lives, and they just have to work longer and longer and longer and harder. Maybe it's time we talked about some good stuff. And there is a lot of good stuff because this country is just such a great country. And as much as we complain, and as much as we have bad things or irritated or frustrated things to say, I know we have always been clear here. We love this country, and it's just a great country. And maybe we should talk about some of the good things. We always tend to forget those good things. As we were at the mall the other day, mall's horrible, but we were at the food court and watched. And you sit at the food court and you see regular American people or just regular people, different colors, men or women, black, white, Asian, Hispanic. You hear all these different languages. I heard what I thought was Russian is probably just some Eastern European variant. Maybe it's Russian or Ukrainian, or I'm not sure, but it sounded like that. A lot of Hispanic, a lot of Spanish. You can hear a lot of Spanish. English with different accents, the kids running around, the kids just yelling and screaming and having a good time and eating stuff, and the parents just sitting there and talking to everybody, and the kids turn around and look at you and just smile at you, and you give them a smile back, and people are just happy when they're together with their families and they're running around, and wow, and you sit there and you see this and you take it in and you say to yourself, it really is pretty cool here. Policemen, they walk in and out because they're just getting something to eat. They're not in there to make trouble for anybody. And really, most others aren't. Everybody's just there to have a good time and to enjoy themselves and to look around and see other people and to talk and to smile and to hug and to kiss and just to be happy. And how cool is that? It really is cool. It's just so tremendous. You walk around, it's the fall, it's still green out. You see how beautiful the trees are and how we really do take care of the ecology and how we really do take care of our country and the way things look and how people act and people just driving around on days like today. You go out, you walk, you wave to people, they wave back. It's just wow. I run out of words. It's easy to complain. It's easy to moan and groan and say things are bad, but after all that stuff, you look around the world, you see people leaving their countries, you see other countries getting overrun, you see killings, and we have that here, the murders, but you see the invasions, you see classical buildings and things blown up, you see all that going on, but in this country, you still see people wanting to come here because they believe that it's better here, that it's cool here, that you have rights that you don't have in other countries. It really is great. And sometimes we should just sit back and realize it. Wow. Where else would anyone want to live? I know I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. And I think most people in this country wouldn't either, because it really is a pretty great country with a whole lot of great people. We'll be back tomorrow complaining. But right now, it's really something to smile about. Peace.